to todIYfor. So this week I'm doing another thrift store inspired decor, I guess practical items as well for your kitchen, or really I guess any room, but I'm using this in my kitchen. If you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of counter space, this is gonna be great to store maybe your fruits and vegetables that don't need to be in the refrigerator. So what I found at the thrift store is this, and I believe that this is to cover like food when you're outside in the summertime and to keep the flies and bugs off of it. So unfortunately, I was only able to find one of these. The other one that I found was quite a bit bigger, and I was hoping to do a tiered basket system, but it was kind of too big for my space. So I'm only going to be using one of these, but in the thrift store, there's lots of great wire baskets. You could probably do this as well with wicker type baskets, and you could do a tiered system if you wanted to, but this is gonna be pretty simple and basic. First, we're going to spray paint this so it'll go with the rest of my decor, and gold is a color that I tend to have throughout my apartment in my living room, which opens up into my kitchen. So I grabbed gold chain from the hardware store. I've also got these gold clasps, and then we're basically just gonna put this all together. It's gonna be really quite simple, and it's a great storage solution if you kind of have a lack of counter space.
So as you can see, I've already spray painted my wire basket, and I originally thought I was going to use these lobster clips to kind of clip the chain in, but they weren't big enough. So here I'm just using some of my wire cutters, and I'm clipping the wire mesh there just ever so slightly, as you can see, because my chain wouldn't fit through that without doing this. So I've opened up my chain link, and I'm hooking it around through that little hole that I made, and then clamping it tight. I did 3 chain lengths, so make sure you space that out evenly around your baskets in order for it to hang properly, and make sure they're obviously all the same length. Now, one chain here is a little bit longer than the other 2, but I'm clipping them all together at the same length, if this makes sense. So I'm going to tighten up those chain links after I had opened them, and now they all hang from this one little chain here at the top, but they just meet just before that. So I'm hanging these with these hooks that I've never used before, but they're a 20-pound hook, great for your ceiling, and great if you don't have anything solid to screw into. This, however, was an interesting process.
Drill goes through the plaster wool, re-drill hole. Oh, I gotta make the hole bigger. 5/8. Okay. This is huge. This is a huge hole, and I'm terrified to do this, but it's what the instructions say. The landlord's not gonna like this.
Nope, you really won't.
Okay. Oh, there's just a bunch of that's not gonna hold. How do I get this thing to lay flat? We're just gonna have a big hole in our ceiling now. Here, or maybe I put it in wrong. That's what's going on.
Put it in wrong?
I put it in the wrong way.
Wow. That's what goes, friend.
Okay, now we do it right. Oh yeah, look, it's staying. And no one can ever take this out again, or else there'll be a big hole in the ceiling. There we go. It looks great. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh.
So after I got that all sorted out, I have my beautiful hanging fruit basket, which is a great storage solution if you don't have a lot of space or counter space in your kitchen. Let me know what you thought of this DIY. Give the video a like. I absolutely love this. I think it turned out great, and it's great kind of thrift flip as well. If you try it yourself, send me some photos on Instagram and on Twitter. You can follow me at Janelle Steeper, and don't forget to subscribe. I will be back next Wednesday with a new video. Cheers.